Hello and welcome. What? I don't know. That felt kind of like Duke Nukem-ish because I don't know. It felt close. It felt close. I'm Duke Nukem. Close enough. Anyways, I got a little tangent already. That's a good start, right? All right, good. I'm just pretending like you said yes. So my new house. Yeah, I actually had the first, like, when I went through it, it was actually built, oops, I built it and, you know, went on the adventure and everything, talking, but it was about 60 minutes long, and I'm like, I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. That would be way too much to sit through for just, like, what that was. I mean, I think it was a good adventure, but it's not enough to, you know, sit through, like, an hour of it. In time of like 6 videos. I didn't want to waste 6 videos on it, basically. I just wanted to kind of get to the point and be able to start up. I'm just putting these here so, you know, no baddies on the spawn too close, at least. I'll just put, you know, a few of them around. But what I was saying in that video, the reason I chose, like, I mean, you guys didn't hear this, but I chose this location because I thought, you know, kind of building on a hill like this would be a little bit different with how it was varying, and I didn't want to build it into something. I want to do the least building into things that I can. And I thought that, you know, later on it would be nice to make a little bridge somewhere out here that goes over. I'm not going to make everything connect. Like, I'm going to have to go outside to do things and stuff like that, and I still need to take down these trees whenever I can. Or whenever I feel like I don't feel like doing it now. Way too much effort. But yeah, you know, I kind of did that, and I figured I could make a little bridge that goes across here at some point, out of either like stone or this like lighter wood in there. I really like that lighter wood. I think it looks real nice. It's from I think those are birch trees or something. But the reason I like this area is there's a desert over there. I think that's a desert or just an island or a beach, or you get the idea. Then there's, you know, my little biome here. And if you look over here, well, I might need to climb on a tree so you can see a little better. And then, you know, there's some snow and some pretty mountains. Just right back that way is where I had my first house, so it's not horribly far. So I was happy with that. And if I'm going to go just kind of look around this place a little bit and see what there is, because, you know, I still don't really know what's much around here. I haven't traveled past where I just got the trees, and I'm kind of wanting to go this way, and I see a little bit of something here. Might be able to make our way into a mine. Oh wait, nope. Is there any coal or anything? Yeah, I guess it's just a little like pond thingy. Another one here. So nothing really big on that end. But there's a lot of trees through here, so I did choose this area, and for a reason of just liking it. I thought it was really nice, and this looks pretty. It's almost like a little lake kind of forming, but I definitely wanted to be beside of a river, just like to be near a water source, but I didn't want to be like right beside an ocean. So I thought the river would be good, and I didn't have to make a river this time. And I think it'll be a good place to be, so hopefully it all works out pretty well there. But yeah, there was something else I had to say, and I completely lost it. Every bit of information I had in my head, ready to go into this, all gone. Happens every time I record. But yeah, this is a nice little area too. I'm actually going to look for those little reeds, or you know, I'm talking about like sugar cane. See if I can find those and maybe start a little farm. I think that's the next thing I need to do, is start a farm, since, you know, I'm needing to sustain and stay alive. I think I see one over there, some over there, so I'm gonna make my way. Yeah, I think that's some right there. Yeah, it is. So that was pretty easy. Excuse me. I about choked. That's cool. But I'll go and grab this. And did I get? Okay, I got about 7. I'm not even going to bother to get more, just because I know that will span out very quickly. There's a lot of roses over there, or at least red flowers. I just call them roses. I don't know what they are. But But yeah, I really need to cough, but I'm trying to hold it back at least until I can pause the video. Figured it'd be for the better. But I'm gonna try to make these videos, you know, a relatively interesting as I can, and you know, try to do a few things and see what I can do. I don't have a shovel, but I do have quite a bit of wood on me, but I don't want to have to take the effort to do that. Let me do this. And there we go. That's close enough. Anything back here? Anything gonna kill me? Hello? Hello? I just expect everything to come out and try to kill me, but apparently nothing. We are good. So I'm going to just grab this iron here, and is there any more? No, just that. Okay, that's cool. And I'll go and grab this coal, I guess. I might as well. But I'm gonna try to, you know, not bulk record these as much. I'm gonna start doing some like survival and adventure maps though, and I'll probably, you know, bulk record those, and I'm gonna try to get AJ back in and see if we can finish Glacier Island. I think that was the name of it. See if I can get him free enough to do that, and I think that would be a fun little thing to do and complete. And yeah, so hopefully I can get him on board to do that if he's not too busy, and then we'll, you know, start with some other maps. I've found a few that I want to try, but I kind of want to look into them, maybe do like a little overlook of the map first, just to make sure. I'm trying to do ones that, you know, really haven't been played, like the newer ones that people put up. Just like, I'm not going to do Skyblock or something like that, because I feel like, you know, when Sparkles and just about everyone has done it, so I don't want to really copy that. So I figured I would just go with you know, newer ones, and it'll also make the map creators a little bit happy, I guess, knowing that their maps getting videos made of, because people always seem to like that, and I don't blame them. I would be the same way. Let's see if I can figure out where my house is again. Okay, I remember this, I think. Oh god, this is where I died. Oh wait, no, there we go. Okay. I was getting worried there for a second, to be honest. And whoop. Alright. How long have I been recording? I'm not sure. I won't worry about it. It'll be okay. But yeah, not much has really happened since doing that. Like, I literally just stopped recording, and then edited the time lapse, and then went to this. So not much has happened. Actually, I've already uploaded the time lapse and everything, and people seem to be enjoying it. So I did all this yesterday, and got it up today. Everyone seems to be liking it, so that's good with me. Figured I'd go on this way and see if there's anything, by the way. See if there's anything cool. Is it still on peaceful? I don't see anything. Did I put it back on? No, it's on normal. Okay. Figured there would be a lot more, you know, stuff trying to kill me. I'm not complaining, I guess. It's just, it's confusing. Okay, I thought that was going to go back into a little cave, but obviously not. I won't block that. It looks kind of nice. Not exactly perfect, but you know, it's okay. Excuse me again. That hurt. Alright. My throat's still not 100%, but you know, it's definitely a lot better than it was. So I'm happy with that. Even though it's kind of bugging me, but yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, now is that toad? What's this? Okay, absolutely nothing. Awesome. I do want to make sure that in the future here I'm going to go on some adventures. I don't necessarily know to where, but you know, I'll try to figure out some place. Also, if you want the forgot what I was saying right mid-sentence. Oh yeah, if you want the texture pack, it'll be in the description, the exact one I'm using. There's another one, it's called Redemption or something, I don't know, but I'm using just a continuation one. I haven't really looked to notice a difference on it, so I have no clue what really the difference is. So that would be up to you guys that want to know. But I have the one I'm personally using in the description, and you can check it out. Okay, I want to go see if this is actually a desert or just a bit of land or a beach. Okay, that's just a beach. Okay, that's cool. So, ooh, hello. What is this? Okay, not much of anything, but oh well. I'll at least get some coal out of it, and that's all that matters. Really? Okay. Pro status at getting coal. Always good. There we go. Ooh. Okay, now I need a shovel. So I'll go make a shovel. And then, I thought that was something. I'll make a shovel, and then I'll try to figure out where I'm going to put my farmland and stuff, I guess. I might build a bridge across and try to get it a little bit away from my house. Just because I kind of like it to, like the house just to kind of be there alone. And look nice, but I don't know, I'll see. Let's see what looks nice, I guess. Because I could, let me try going over there and doing that and see what that looks like. I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. I figured I was going to fall off that and injure myself quite severely. I normally do. Okay, is this a good bit of land? Oh, there's something here. Oh, absolutely nothing yet again. That's cool. Every time I'm like, ooh, and then nope, it's nothing. Set myself up for disappointment. Alright, let me just do like a little. Do I have water on me? Okay. Man, I had more torches. There we go. So I'll just do like a little stream of water here for now. And then go ahead and plant these. Since these can't really be trampled on, I'll just put them here for now. And hello, apple. And I'll keep those there for now. And come back over to them a little bit. Let's see. I guess I could. I think I'll build it out of wood, even though I already have that. But I'm trying to maybe make it look a little more into nature. I don't know. Maybe I should just build out, so I don't think it would matter too much. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I will leave that for you guys, because I'm sure this is getting a little bit long anyways. I'll leave that for you guys to tell me. Should I build the bridge of this out of wood, or should I build it just out of like cobblestone, or yeah, cobblestone, smooth stone? It would just be a little bit too bleh. But yeah, should I build a bridge from across, I'd say here-ish over? Should I build it out of wood? I could build it out of the logs. It would just take me a little bit to get all these. But should I do that, or should I build it out of cobblestone? Because I don't really care either way. I figured I'd leave it up to you guys. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will have hopefully another video soon. And I guess I'll just say goodbye now.